Now we're again focusing on your back. Make sure that you have a band and it's a good quality one, okay? So first exercise, again, I'm gonna show it from the back so you can actually see it. I want you to, if you have a long band, to fold it into half, okay? So we just want to use single band. Doesn't matter the resistance, try to go with medium light. We don't want to have a heavy resistance band, medium light, okay? And when you grab it, make sure that it's like shoulder width apart. So once you have that, let me show you from the back. You're going to keep, you're going to keep this hand right next to your body, okay? Try to aim for 90-degree angle. And then once you have that, focus on that posture. Lift your chest, arch with the back, push your shoulders down. This hand gonna start moving out and then back. The aim is that your elbow is not moving, and as you can see, if you watch here, that's the movement that I'm trying to focus on. So make sure that you're keeping that shoulders down, arching with the back. Again, think about you have an armpit, like an armpit pulling to your spine and then back. So I don't want you to think about with this hand that I'm just gonna pull the band out and back. I want you to focus, chest out, make sure that your shoulders are down, and as you open that band, you're really trying to think about that finger that it's right here. Now the range of motion, it depends. Depends on the resistance on the band, depends on your strength as well, okay? So again, from the side, just make sure that you're keeping that posture, stomach in, shoulders down, and when you open, you move slow and then slow back in. You should feel all over here. That's what we're looking for, okay? And then for the next one, we're going to actually face against of a wall. So make sure that once you're facing against of a wall, you have your band a little bit wider than your shoulders. I will show you the exercise first. So the hand that is going to be stable, coming in line with your shoulders. So make sure that you put that one in. That opposite hand going to be staying straight. Again, step close enough that you are able to keep your shoulders down, stomach in. This hand, take it a little bit lower, like one palm lower than this opposite hand that it stays stable. And then again, you move as much as you can, engage the back and then slow back in. So when you open, you try not to open with your shoulders. Try to think about this armpit area. Again, you have a finger over here and then you're trying to squeeze that finger. So how does it going to look like from the front? So you have this hand on the wall. Make sure that your distance is that your arms straight and your legs right underneath you. Now this hand going to be one palm lower. And when you're opening it, okay, make sure that you're keeping that upright chest out. Pinch that finger and then slow back in. So once you're doing this, just again, drive your hand a little bit lower, closer to your hips, because you want to make sure that we're not moving upwards and then start shrugging up. The aim for this, that instead of this, you're really trying to watch that you're keeping your shoulders down, vacuum that stomach in. It's okay to arch, because we want to make sure that we can engage that back. With the first exercise, you do 10 to 15 reps, one arm, 10 to 15 opposite arm. With the second one, again, 10 to 15 one arm, 10 to 15 to your opposite arm. Because now we're going to add the double arm. So when you do the double arm, have your hands, your band, again, wider than your shoulders, just like a little bit outside of your shoulders. Now, once you have that, okay, then you again reset your posture and very similar movement, but this time a little bit smaller. So you want to make sure that you open, you squeeze, and then slow back in. So you're keeping the shoulders down, you squeezing onto that spine. Because now both back is engaged. So once you want to do this, it's like lifting the chest, stomach in, shoulders down. You open, you squeeze, and you push your chest out. The more you push your chest out, the more you can drive your armpit down to your hips and then squeeze it. That's what we're looking for. With this one, you're gonna go for 20 reps. Now, once you've done 20 reps with this, you're going to put your bend down, and then you're simply going to face to the wall again. When you're facing to the wall, this time you're going to have both hands in line with your shoulders. Once you have that, shoulders down, arch with the back, you're just gonna start moving up with the finger up to there, that you feel that your neck is not moving. So when you start doing this, then we're disengaging the back. All what I want you to do, imagine that finger, think about like you're holding on to your pen, keeping that posture, stomach in, and then you start walking up with your fingers slow. Here is where you should really feel the back. So once you reach that point, slow walking back down. So basically what you're trying to do is, as you're holding onto the posture, move up to there, that you feel that back, and then slow back. You do 10 on one arm, 10 onto the opposite arm. Now in the end of these exercises, I want you to have your hands in front of you, and then simply push your hands away, round with your back as much as you can, and then feel that stretch. Hold it for 60 to 90 seconds, and then you're simply keeping this hands position. You're going to move to one side to open up that scapula, so you can see how is my scapula opening. Back to the center, opposite. So at the same time we want to strengthen it, we want to make sure that we opening it up as well. Okay.